you can come by and support my streams tomorrow with tips, please. Please. Even if you don't like the games I'm playing, if you could just come by and support and give me some peace of mind so I don't have to worry about everything this week, just tired of it. Boing, and now I'm going to masturbate to this stream.
Hello, and welcome to James the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with... Well, apparently DSP's been seeing a lawyer. Let's watch.
I don't have to go grocery shopping. I don't have to go to the pet store. I don't have to go to the dump. I don't have a doctor's appointment. I don't have a vet appointment. I don't have a lawyer's appointment. Yes.
Lawyer's appointment?
That's happened some days. I have to go to see a lawyer on my day off. That's happened, actually. Anyway.
It's not catches was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have discussed that.
Neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there. What is he going to go see a lawyer about? JTL theory time. My number one would be divorce. Number two would be something to do with the bankruptcy and or the the Connecticut condo. 3, the bank leaks. But for me, the bank leaks would be the farthest one down because he knows he spent that money. All those iTunes charges were him. He spent that money to WWE champions. He knows it. He is not going to a lawyer. Mr. Lawyer, somebody hacked my account. All right, show me 12 months worth of bank records. So you're telling me you didn't notice someone spent, let's see, 4,000, 4,000, 3,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 4,000. So you're telling me you didn't realize someone spent over $50,000 in the past year on Apple's iTunes. I never really checked my bank account, Mr. Lawyer. It caught me off guard that someone spent all that money on WWE champions. I don't see any WWE champions. I just see Apple iTunes chart. I mean, yeah, iTunes charts. That's what I meant. Snort. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the bank leaks. 2, something to do with the bankruptcy. Maybe somebody got a hold of whoever he would get a hold of, like, hey, he had plenty of money, but he spent it all on WWE champions. Here's the iTunes purchases, tens of thousands of dollars worth over these months. He didn't deserve that bankruptcy. It was bankruptcy fraud. But for me, that's still going to be pretty low. Why? I don't think the government gives 2 shits. They gave it to him. They're done. Now, if he ever had more credit cards and racked them up already, because there's multiple levels of bankruptcy you can do. One's 13, one's 7, so forth. But I don't think it's going to be that either because the bank leak showed no credit card. At least not yet. So for me, most likely, I'm thinking divorce. Now, obviously, it may not be that. It may be something else that we can't even think about or imagine. But out of the 3 scenarios that I had pop in my head, divorce sounds more plausible than anything else. Kat's tired of him ignoring her all day, every day. Kat's tired of him refusing to shower. Kat's tired of him refusing to pay to get shit fixed around the house. DSP, I had to sit here on the toilet while you were brushing your teeth. Like, made me very uncomfortable. Like, here I am trying to take a dump, and you're just there brushing your teeth, watching me in the mirror. It's really fucking creepy. Why don't you just fix the other bathroom? But can't. I need to spend the money to WWE champion. I mean, I have bills to pay. Or, and of course, maybe, no, she gets a new job. She meets someone who's not a piece of shit. They get a little close. Just saying. Not wrong. But, of course, there's other options out there. He could be getting sued by someone. He'd be trying to sue someone else. Let's see. Maybe the car. Ooh, what if he? I don't know. Because I don't think any lawyer would take on a case of, Mr. Lawyer, this car company charged me for these repairs, and it turns out I probably didn't need some of them. All right. Well, did they put a gun to your head and make you get these repairs? Yeah. Well, then we're not taking the case. Fuck you. Go away. I'm just trying to think of what else it could be other than the first 3 things I mentioned, and of course, him suing someone or someone suing him. Which someone suing him, I'm sure that would have been all over Kiwi Farms by now. But what are your guys' theories? It's just, I just can't see him doing anything with the bank leaks because, let's say he does go to court over that, and it's like, Bank of America didn't protect my information well enough. Well, what happened? Well, I didn't have two-step verification. I didn't have password. I didn't have this protection. Oh shit! I didn't have any protection. Womp womp. So yeah, I don't. And of course, it's like, well, how did you not notice? And of course, Bank of America, they could bring up 10 years worth of documents, be like, huh? Let's see. Spent this much on iTunes this year, this much on iTunes that year. Oh no, those 10 years of iTunes purchases weren't me. You're telling us for the past 10 years, back when it was WWE Supercard, WWE Immortal, Hearthstone, and not just WWE Champions, but all these other games that he's played over the years. You're gonna be like, well, no. In 2018, I stopped playing mobile games. Well, how come it shows that actually not only did you spend less on iTunes, you started spending more on iTunes after 2018? I needed those polls. I really did. I needed those polls to support my guild. I mean, those weren't me. Me. He is an absolute fucking moron. We all know he is. Mr. Rainy Day Fund is money you spend whenever it rains. Then moves to Seattle where it rains all the time. I get it. He is, in fact, the stupidest piece of shit on the planet. But there is no chance in hell of him being stupid enough to take Bank of America to court for not protecting his information because of the bank leaks. Bank of America goes to court. They have high-priced lawyers that DSP could never even dream of affording, even if he didn't have a gotcha addiction. And they fight him. And he has to go in front of the judge, sit down, swear on the Bible to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, and then try to say that the iTunes purchases weren't him. That is not going to happen. There is not a snowball's chance in hell of that happening. And of course, theory number 2, a new bankruptcy, or just the older one getting challenged or something. I just don't think the government gives a shit. Yes, we're out of the whole COVID lockdown stuff, but I just don't think they would give two shits anymore. It's been over a year now since the bankruptcy. He got it through. He won. The government's done with him. None of his creditors challenged him. None of the loan people challenged him. All the credit cards and loan companies just ate it. So I don't think, even if some Kiwi Farms attractor got a hold of someone with a bunch of the bank leak information, that the government would care enough to go after him for that. And the bank leaks showed no new credit cards. So I don't think he'd be filing for 13 or 7 or whichever one he got the first time, he'd be filing for the other one. He doesn't have credit cards. So I don't think that would be a thing. Unless Cat is in trouble. Ooh! Theory number 4. Cat is the one in trouble. What could she be in trouble for? She's been in trouble with the law before. But what could it be this time? Speeding tickets? She refused to pay because she didn't want to tell DSP she got them? An accident? I don't think it'd be an accident because he would have thrown a shit fit over that. What could it be if it's Cat? Cat slipped and fell at work? They're trying to sue the business? Who knows? But alright, so now we have a 4th theory. Divorce. It's for Cat. Bankruptcy, either filing for a new one or challenge, or the older one's getting challenged, which highly unlikely. And of course, something to do with the bank leaks, which again, highly unlikely. What do you guys think? What are your theories as to why DSP is seeing a lawyer? Let me know down below in the comment section. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below like I just said, and have one hell of a day.